Okay, looking at the problem, the first thing I'm noticing is that x cubed plus 1 really is disturbing to me, and so is the root. And I'm thinking to myself is, we just did one above it involved in arctangent. And if that's true, I would say that u squared would have to be the same thing as x cubed. And why is that? I would get something that sort of looks like the arctangent, but that root function on top's killing me. All right? We'll get there in a second. The 8's not bothering me. So the cube is bothering me and the square root's bothering me. So let's just go through it in stages and see if I can figure this out. And I would say one step at a time. And for me to do that, I'm going to say this: if this is true, like if this works out, u would equal x to the 3 over 2. Right? And then I'm looking at this thing, and I'm starting to realize that u would be actually the square root of x cubed. I see the square root. I'm not sure that's going to work out. But let's just say I see everything I kind of want to see. So I'm going to write this over here. And before I do that, I got to put a dx down, don't I? So du would be 3 over 2. Let's see, that's going to be x to the, I decrease it by 1, right? So it's going to be 1/2, and then a dx. I think I have all the ingredients for a substitution now. Before I do that, I want to point out that 2/3 of a du is the same thing as the root of x dx. Again, I think I have all ingredients. Let's write this down. I'm going to pull the 8 out. On the bottom, I'd have u squared plus 1. I want to tell you what I've accounted for so far. This and that. What's root x dx? Well, it's right over here. It's 2/3 of a du. Let's write this down. That's going to give me 16/3 arc tangent of u. What's u? Oh, it's right over here. It's x to the 3/2 plus c. Now, by the way, I don't mind the way the answer is written. I do want to point out it might be a good idea to rewrite it in the same language you were spoken in. So I was spoken not with exponents, but with root symbols. So this is going to be arctan x root x plus c. Do not feel obligated to do that, by the way. This answer here and this answer here, to me, almost look identical, by the way. Let's look at the key, though, and see what they wrote down. And I notice they have, 16/3 arctangent. Whoops, I'll go to the end. Arctangent x to the 3s. They have this answer written down, right? And again, don't feel I get to rewrite things. I really mean that. Try to be presentable, though. I really do mean that. Thank you.